And we are live here from Siloam Springs, Arkansas. The girls just won a big one against the Lady Panthers. The boys about to take on the Siloam Springs Panthers, the 3 seed from the West as it sits right now. Actually, Austin, correction, Vilonia right now sits at the 3 after the loss to Russellville, but you're tied with Siloam Springs. Winner of this game will be the 2 seed heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, winner take all for that 2 seed. You know, you want your control over your spot. This is your chance for the Eagles, and especially, you know, a bounce back from before the Russellville game, what was our only loss in conference play.
Absolutely, and it's been a great season for Vilonia. Well, they lost to Siloam Springs in the Eagles' Nest, a 2-loss team in conference right now. But this is a big game, okay?
Because there's a very big game.
A big difference in the 2 seed and the 3 seed this year. Well, why? It's just one number, right? So there you can see it on your screen as we have the standings. Russellville, of course, the 1 seed. Sitting at 12-1. They actually, that's wrong. They just beat Van Buren.
Right.
They're 13-1, outright conference champions no matter what. Siloam Springs and Vilonia is sitting at 11-2, and I believe Greenwood has now locked their spot in the playoffs. I may be wrong about that. I don't know if they played their game yet.
How about
Anyways,
Greenwood getting in?
Hey, how about Greenwood getting in? That's right. But going into this right now, if you're the 2 seed after this game, you'll go on to play Sylvan Hills round 1 of the playoffs. But if you're the 3 seed, you're going to play Maumelle round 1.
Ooh. And, you know, these Eagles do have experience. I believe, if I'm correct, they have played Sylvan Hills this year.
Yes.
Twice, if I'm correct.
Right.
So,
Once.
Oh, once?
No, twice.
Played them twice.
Played
them close once.
It was a close loss in the Eagles' Nest. Then we went to Sylvan Hills, beat them by 30.
So,
right?
I mean, you have experience, obviously, with what Sylvan Hills can do. And then Maumelle, I mean, Maumelle is usually Maumelle. So we know what to expect from Maumelle.
I mean, Maumelle just played one of the most incredible high school basketball games that I've ever witnessed against Parkview in a loss by 2 in overtime, where Colby Garland got fouled out late and Nico didn't even play.
No,
he was hurt.
Really
so that's a scary team. But going into this game, Siloam Springs sits at 11-2, like we said, coming off of a 1-point win against Van Buren. That one was in Van Buren. That was the Pointers senior night. The last time these two teams met, it was a low-scoring affair. Not much offense from either side. Ended up being a 1-point win for Siloam Springs in the Eagles' Nest, 35-34. But right now, Vilonia, they've gotten their offense going. Austin Myers has decided when he wants to take over, he will, and it works.
Yeah, it really does. It's what sparked us to get back in the game against Russellville last time.
Right.
He just decided, hey, you know what? Fine, I'll take over. And that's what he did.
Absolutely.
And, you know, we need others to step up as well tonight.
Hey, and speaking of stepping up, we'll ask Sam to step up, show some sponsors, and we'll be right back for the opening lineups.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
And we are back here in Siloam Springs. A quick turnaround as we get ready for the opening lineups here in the Panther Arena. I don't know that they have an official name for this place. Didn't see it earlier. I don't see it around. First out of the gate for Vilonia is the senior, number 1, Jaquel Lovelace. He's followed by number 3, the junior, Jones White. Next out of the gate is Cannon Bartlett, number 22, another senior. Now it's a sophomore, Deshaun Spence, number 24. And last out of the gate, that's the man with the tan, number 32, Austin Myers.
Hey, didn't he tell you to not?
He did, and I said, listen, you're going to have to get over it. That's your nickname. Now the starting 5 for the Siloam Springs Panthers. Oh, honorary starter. Senior transfer. Is that what they just called him?
He said senior manager.
Manager. I thought they said transfer. Interesting, but that was Miles Perkins there. Based on the roster, sounds like he's got a lot of jobs. His first out of the gate is number 2, Carter Weinsberg. That manager is listed as manager, cameraman, and statistician.
Wow.
Put that on a resume. Next out is number 3, Josh Stewart. I mean, if I have that many jobs, I'm losing track. I can't do that.
Yeah, I would get lost. I would get lost too.
Next out of the gate is number 23, Caden Farr, the senior shooting guard, setting at 5'9". Next out of the gate is number 32, Brendan Lashley. And last out of the chute is number 35, Jedi Hunter. Jedi, short for Jedediah. That's what they told us to call him here. It's on their roster.
Jedi, okay.
Can he, like, make the ball go from the opponent's hands to his hands and then float it into the basket anytime he wants?
Well, if he steals and then shoots a floater, yeah.
I'm just saying, if he's a Jedi, I mean, he should be able to win this game by himself.
Oh, man. Hey, we got the black uniforms here.
Looking really good.
Deshaun Spence set to jump for the Eagles.
Is that Death Star uniforms versus Jedi?
Could be.
Wow.
Wow. Where's the music when you need it?
I know.
Dun, 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 dun.
Spence will win the tip as Bartlett gets it and will give it away to Jones White. Again, Russellville's already won the outright conference championship. So this one is for strictly the 2 seed as Myers turns around, puts it up no good. Good block out from Lovelace, who puts it up, and they'll call a charge against Lovelace.
Wow.
That was a good job to call or to draw it by Jedi Hunter. May have been the right call for the charge, lowered his shoulder, but he really sold it there. That's just smart basketball.
Yeah, it really was, but a good rebound by Lovelace, though, on that still.
Oh, yeah. Carter Weinsberg to the near side is number 23, Caden Farr.
Siloam does run a pretty patient offense here, so.
They do. Well-coached team.
Very well coached.
Siloam Springs is happy with low-scoring games. Don't have very many above 50 points.
Guys, they're 19-6, and 2 of those losses are to Russellville, so it just shows you. I mean, they don't lose very often.
But if we could get them playing at a pace that's fast and up-tempo, that could help us as they knock down a corner 3 to get the scoring started.
Carter Weinsberg will open up the scoring for both squads as Myers got it poked away from behind. And there's confetti in the student section.
Oh, wow.
Let's hope that doesn't get on the court. They're going to have to clean that up.
Stewart will give it away to 32, Brendan Lashley. Now Carter Weinsberg has a thought about putting it up again.
Yeah, he did.
Could have been a big swing there. Caden Farr. That's Jedi Hunter at the top. Working against Spence. Lovelace nearly came away with that steal. As it bounces out of bounds. Last touch by Caden Farr, the senior guard.
And Lovelace's presence there is what caused that turnover.
You know, last time it was a 35-34 defensive game. 1-point win. They squeaked one out on us.
Let's see if, compared to the last game, how much more motion we get to the offense.
Yeah, we got
before that third quarter where Myers really took it over.
Lovelace, great entry pass had Myers. Now Myers will bring it back out, give it away to Jones White, top of the key. Bartlett on the wing, has Spence down low. Deshaun Spence, back out to Cannon Bartlett. Now it's Jones White, top of the key. White, back out to Bartlett. Now Bartlett back to Jones White. White wants to go right side. And a blocking foul called against number 2, Carter Weinsberg.
I'm thinking if we could, get Jones maybe to back out a little bit, extend that guy at the top, we could hit Deshaun at the high post. And obviously when you're in the zone, if you hit the high post, that could break the whole zone up pretty much.
Looks like Siloam Springs didn't take much time to get their normal starters in.
Nah, big game.
Myers, he'll pull up for 3. Near side, no good. Rebound will go out of bounds. Last touched by Siloam Springs. It'll stay here with Vilonia. Bartlett to inbound. Jones White now for the Eagles. Lovelace, top of the key, gets the pick from Myers. We'll give it away to Jones White, near side corner. Jones White steps up, has Myers, top of the key. Myers out to Bartlett. Bartlett with a head fake, driving, kick out. He's got Jones White near side. Eagles working around, and a foul called against Carter Weinsberg. Looks like that's going to be his second.
Wow.
That's big.
That is definitely big.
Carter Weinsberg will step out, take a break with 2 fouls early here as Nathan Hawbaker, the sophomore, checks in.
Yeah, I wonder how nervous the sophomore could be in such a big game like this for that 2 seed.
Bartlett has Myers near side corner. Siloam Springs using the zone defense that the Eagles have struggled with in games past. Now Myers pulls up, far side corner for 3, no good. Rebound Bartlett. Cannon Bartlett puts it up and good. Cannon Bartlett, second chance points.
Yeah, Cannon, big. That's a big rebound. And he's more athletic. Jumped up there, got it, put it back in. May need a lot of that today from Cannon.
Josh Stewart. To the near side is number 21, Nathan Hawbaker. 3-point shot up from the corner, no good. Rebound Myers. Myers has room to run. Austin Myers with numbers. Has Bartlett. Bartlett up. He got blocked. Rebound Lovelace who got it to go.
Nice for Lovelace to be there for that putback. Good fast break though.
Yeah, they're going to live and die by the three guys. They just got to make sure they don't hit a lot of them. Look at that. Way out there.
3-point shot up and good. Nate Vachon, that's what he does so well, a junior shooting guard. Puts shooting in the name of it.
Yeah, and he's tall. That's a tall line up there in that 3-2.
And that right there, that length and quickness, part of the reason they're so good in this zone defense.
Yeah, it's like how do you get over the top of that? You got to find a way to get it down low.
Yep.
They're not as big down low.
One of the ways you're going to do it, as I've heard many times, fake a pass to make a pass.
Yes.
Well, in that 3-2, the middle of the up there in the high post is open a lot of times in that 3-2. You got to go there inside out.
Bartlett on the near side. He's got Myers in the corner. Austin Myers, kick out as Jones White. Now it's Lovelace on the baseline. Lovelace driving. They're going to say he traveled off the catch. Mental mistake there.
And it looks like Lawrence checking in for Lovelace. Guess maybe swapping out offense for defense, but also athletically, Lawrence is going to really hopefully get some good minutes here.
That pass poked away. Spence nearly came away with a fast break steal. Instead, it's cleaned back up by Josh Stewart. 6-4. Siloam Springs up by 2 against the Vilonia Eagles with 3:40 left. That drive on the baseline.
Oh, wow.
Nice reverse finish. Somehow falls for Siloam Springs.
Man, tough finish there. Very tough.
Jones White over to Bartlett on the near side. Cannon Bartlett has Josh Lawrence on the corner. Lawrence inside. That pass goes between the legs of Deshaun Spence. Siloam Springs loses it. Bartlett steals it back. Cannon Bartlett.
Oh, man.
That one taken away. Defense right now is just incredible for both teams. Jones White.
Yeah, those long arms, man, I'm telling you.
They are certainly causing the Eagles trouble here early.
Hawbaker at the top. We'll give near side. That's number 5, Nate Vachon. Got to keep a hand in his face.
Yeah.
Jedediah Hunter looking inside. That one no good. Rebound Myers. Myers will come away and take it over to Jones White. White driving, kick out, has Bartlett near side corner. Bartlett out to Myers, top of the key. Myers fakes the pass, gives it over to Bartlett.
And, you think you see it in the corner. You think
Jones White for 3 near side corner, no good. Rebound, Josh Lawrence. They're going to say it went out of bounds before he could save it into Bartlett.
Man, and like you said, with their length, I mean, you could look into that corner and think that's an open shot. By the time it gets there, their length's already got you beat there. So it's tough. You're going to have to work the ball if we're going to get a lot of points.
Yep, let's take a quick timeout. We'll be right back.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
And we are back here in Siloam Springs. I'm Grant McNew alongside Austin Wader, Sam Jansky, and Connor Hudgens. Sam, you were feeling a little insecure earlier in the day, weren't you?
Insecure. I'm not sure where you're going with this.
Well, instead of taking the elevator, you walked up the stairs.
Hey, I needed it.
See?
I think I needed the staircase after that pizza, and then I know what's coming later. Goodness, I need to get back in the gym.
Oh, man. At the top is number 3, Josh Stewart. Stewart, he's going to be fouled by Deshaun Spence. Got Spence to leave his feet. They'll call the foul. Ty Mills asks, the indoor track meet's supposed to be over. I believe it is over in Fayetteville, but I'm not sure if all of the events are finished. I know pole vaulting is. I only know that because Lance went and jumped his PRs. Bartlett gets the steal. Cannon Bartlett, fast break, up and in. Cannon Bartlett all the way to the basket off that steal.
Nice steal by Bartlett
Yep.
there. That's our only way we're really going to get some fast breaks points here. We got to get some steals, force some turnovers.
Driving the baseline, now down low is Josh Stewart. Stewart loses it, spins fighting for it. Siloam Springs comes away with it. Now it's Vachon near side. Nate Vachon from the baseline has to get it back in. He's got Josh Stewart. Stewart trapped in the corner. That's a good pass to the other end, has Lashley. Lashley driving, it's taken away. Josh Lawrence on the move. Josh Lawrence on the far side will slow things down. He's got Jones White near side corner now to the baseline. Jones White out to Lawrence, open for three from the wing. Josh Lawrence got it.
How about that big three by the sophomore?
Oh, and it looks like Wesley McKissick is going to be getting some minutes here.
Josh Stewart now to Nate Vachon on the near side.
I think we got them a little bit athletically. We just got to stay in their face. Just stay in their face.
Vachon on the post, working against Spence. Will head fake, spin around, put it up. Spence, I think, got his finger on it. That's a block.
Yeah.
Tough defense in the post by Spence there.
Yeah, stay more in a man. Make sure those guys don't get good open threes. I think we can win this game.
Eagles with a 1-point lead. Bartlett from the corner is going to be fouled. They'll give that one to number 15, Dalton Newman. Should be his first with 38.7 seconds left in the first quarter. Willie Johnson asking what his new PR is. Yeah, so my brother Lance, he's a freshman. Got to go do pole vaulting with the high school team over in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Jumped 11 feet.
That's pretty awesome for a freshman.
Yeah. You know, I had pole vaulting once upon a time. Highest I ever got was 6 feet, I think, which is a high jump number. Josh Stewart works that one inside, pass a little off the mark, but Siloam Springs saves it in. Now near side corner, Nate Vachon for three. He knocks it down.
That's what you can't let them do is set up like that.
11-9, Siloam Springs with the lead. 15 seconds left, Eagles content to hold for the final shot. 11 seconds. Jones White, far side corner has Spence at the high post. Spence thought he got fouled, he'll throw it away. It's kept in by Lawrence. 2 seconds left, Lawrence to the ground, ball bouncing around. That's gonna be the end of the first quarter. A bit sloppy there by the Eagles to end the quarter. That's the end of it, 11-9. Sam, take it away.
Yep.
As a Vilonia alumni, I'm a proud supporter of Vilonia athletics. My name's Carter Archer, and I'm a realtor at Caldwell Banker serving Central Arkansas and surrounding areas. Growing up with a
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, Carter Archer, we'll get you later. I forgot. Totally forgot. End of the quarter. Sponsors. Let's talk about our sponsors. Game sponsor, HSA Engineering, Trey White and Company. Diamond sponsors, Centennial Bait, Linda Marie's. Platinum sponsors, Sims Electric. The Gen Wealth Team, Vilonia Therapy Services, Countryside Motors, HSA Engineering, and Vilonia Realty, as well as Vilonia Funeral Homes, D&N Construction, Carter Archer, we'll get back to you, Coldwell Bankers, Reed's Incorporated, Lane Family Dentistry, Gold, Around the Table, Vilonia Family Pharmacy, and silver sponsors, Harps, Hometown Family Fresh, Simple Simon's Pizza, Infinity Hair Salon, Luke Gordon of Auto Insurance, and Sue Shock Insurance Company. You didn't think I could get there that quick, did you?
I didn't think you could, but
Man,
you know, Sam.
I am
was
fast.
impressed, Sam.
I could
Very
probably
impressive.
even come back and get Carter, but we'll wait till next time, Carter.
You never
Until
fail
we
to
meet
amaze
again.
me.
Until we meet again.
Sam,
Okay.
what do you think we need to do in the second quarter? As
You
we
know,
trail by 2 entering.
I think we go more into maybe that's a man, like a zone matchup man on the outside. Don't let them have good looks. I mean, that's how they're in the game. They're winning because I think they got 3 threes, right?
I believe
And just
so.
don't turn the ball over and let's get good looks of our own.
Jones White defensively working well against number 21 Nathan Hallbaker. It's poked away, stolen by Jones White.
Yep.
And you know, I said taking advantage of the sophomore. That's what Jones is doing right there with some really good defense.
Yep.
Nolan falls to the ground. He's going to be fouled. They'll call that against number 5 Nate Vachon. That's his first of the ball game.
Let's get number 2's back in. Let's give him his 3rd foul. We got to realize that he's back in the game. He may not play so aggressive this time.
Zach Nolan, far side wing. McKissick working around to the far side corner. Now, we talked a little bit about McKissick on the way up, didn't we, Sam? As he pulls up for
we
three in the
did.
corner, no good off the back iron. Rebound, Nolan. He's a similar build to Austin Myers.
Yep.
In fact, he's one of the blonde bombers on the football team.
Yep.
He was the backup quarterback this year. Actually won a playoff game last year.
Yeah. Wasn't afraid to shoot at that time either, and it was really good. I mean, a little long off the back, but it was on target.
He's a good basketball player. He's embarrassed me a few times. Wesley McKissick out to Zach Nolan. Now around to the top. Nolan back out to Myers. That pass taken away.
You can't do that. That guy's too long. He's already had a couple deflections and steals like off passes like that.
Inside. Spence called for the foul. I don't think he was wanting that contact. Thought he might be able to jump in front of the pass. Didn't get there in time.
That's his second.
Smithhart will check in. Taking a break is Deshaun Spence. He's played some good minutes, but, you know, it is his second foul, like you said. Going to need to give him a quick break. His defense has been great down low.
Definitely.
Deshaun, far side corner. He'll look to give it out to Carter Weinsberg at the top. He's got 2 fouls as well.
I like the thought of having some longer arms out there on defensively, though. You got a McKissick, you got a Myers. Those guys, Jones, all those guys are long-armed. Makes it a little bit harder to shoot over the top of that.
Not only that, overall, just the quickness of this lineup, too.
Yeah. Oh, how did
Deshaun wide open for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Smithhart.
Well, we got lucky there.
Yeah,
we got lucky there.
Very fortunate.
Very good look.
Jones White. That's Zach Nolan near side. Now it's Jones White at the top again.
I mean, I know we're trying to just swing and try to find, but we got to figure out how to get in. We got to figure out how to get into the middle of the zone.
I think you got to go down the middle, penetrate, make those guys collapse, and then kick it out. You're going to have to try to penetrate. You can't keep going around the perimeter with it. Eventually, you might get something, but I think you need to attack.
Definitely.
We're not looking to attack.
Look at Nolan. Nolan's just sitting down there on the baseline.
He is, but right there, go head fake and dribble.
Drive. He's working that
Right
old
there.
Austin Kuntz space. As ball is saved by Kate Smithhart, who throws it up, no good. Rebound picked up again. That's Smithhart up, no good off the top of the backboard. McKissick working for the rebound. Now they're having to fight for it. Whistle will blow. We'll get a held ball.
Yeah, I mean they're working hard. Just gotta take your time a little bit. They're kind of afraid to get it blocked and kind of throwing it up a little higher than normal, changing their shot a little bit there. But yeah, right here we need to attack.
3-point shot, far side corner, and it's good.
That'll work too.
Yep, that will work too.
Jones White takes the lead back for the Eagles. Far side for 15, Dalton Newman.
I like the man-to-man, guys.
Newman driving, puts it up, no good. Was a nice move to get there. Rebound, Siloam Springs will get another chance.
That's a wall.
Dave Vachon got away with one there. He's going to drive and a charge called. Vachon will pick up a foul and a turnover rather than just the turnover. Yeah. Siloam Springs really unfortunate for that missed call on the walk.
Unfortunate because it should have been a turnover on a travel. Yeah. But again, I like the man-to-man.
Yeah, and how about McKissick stepping up, taking that charge?
Yeah.
Getting some good minutes off the bench.
That's Vachon's second foul of the ball game.
Let's see what we call up here.
Zach Nolan looking inside. Myers has it. Now it's back out to McKissick for 3. Wesley McKissick, no. A little long on that shot. Rebound, Siloam Springs. They're working the boards well.
Yeah. Well, we got a little inside-out game that time.
Far side corner. That 3-point shot up for Vachon, no good. Rebound, Nolan. Zach Nolan got up there for it.
We're getting lucky on some of these threes. They are getting some very good looks out.
Jones White inside to McKissick, who got it to go.
Now, see, that was great. We kept going with it, kept penetrating. Jones saw him out of the corner of his eye, and man, McKissick, what a putback put in off the glass. Nice kiss.
3-point ball game. Eagles with the lead. Near side, Dalton Newman has it.
This man-to-man seems to be frustrating Siloam a little bit.
I like it. I like it a lot. Just make sure you know where you're at.
Carter Weinsberg over to the far side corner. Vachon to the top, has 35. Jedi Hunter. Now they'll work it around. They've got Josh Stewart. Carter Weinsberg against Zach Nolan. Siloam Springs taking their time. Siloam Springs coming off of a win against Van Buren in Van Buren, in which they won by 1. As that one is up. No good. Wow. Rebound, Wesley McKissick.
Yeah, that was a very good look.
You don't
yeah.
miss. You shouldn't miss that. But hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, we will definitely take it.
Right here, I would try to kick right there, break him down, inside out.
You got Myers backside there.
Smithhart drives. Now it's Zach Nolan. McKissick passed up on the open three to give it away to Nolan as it's poked out of bounds. Eagles retain possession as Nolan takes a break.
Yeah.
I think we are starting to figure out the zone just a little bit right now.
If you can make some of these guys out here out on the front line of this, if you can make them collapse a little bit, it's going to make things better. But again, the top of that's open. Get it inside and work it inside out.
Smithhart was one that he had tried to seal his guy down low on the block there.
Yep.
Bartlett in the corner will give it away to Jones-White. McKissick looking inside at Myers. McKissick couldn't grab it on the putback to him. Now it's Vachon on the drive. He'll pull back around. Vachon nearly got it taken by Jones-White. Three-point shot up for Weinsberg. Can't get it to go. Rebound Myers.
Go. We got numbers.
Austin Myers over to Jones-White near side. White back to Myers, who will head fake. Sidestep drive. Myers up. Myers got it. Austin Myers.
I'd say end one on that as well.
Yeah, that could have been a block there. And Siloam coach let him know he thought it was a charge.
Yeah, and he gets
and a timeout called.
Is it a timeout or a T? I think he's calling a time. Called him up with a T.
Wow.
Said I'm not going to hear it. I mean, there's no way you could call it a charge.
No.
When the guy was trying to kind of bounce over. Well, wait. What we got? Oh, he warned him. It was just a warning.
Okay.
Just a warning. I've never seen a warning in dead ball and go back out of bounds.
That was the most confusing warning I've ever seen in a basketball game.
He said, no more, coach. Next time it's a T.
Wonder if we'll make him sit down like the one ref did for Coach Simon during the last game.
Nate Vachon at the top. He's got Bartlett against him defensively.
Listen, they can take their time on this offense. We got a 5-point lead. Take your time trying to do this right now.
Yeah, I really like this man. It's causing fits. Guys, they've got 11 points with 1:30 left to go in the half. That's how frustrating this defense has been.
They have not scored a point here in the second quarter.
Yeah, I was about to say they had 11 in the first quarter.
Ooh.
Three-point shot up near side, in and out. Rebound, who bounced out of bounds.
Oh.
Eagles thought that hit number 35, Jedediah Hunter. I thought it did as well.
I did too.
They're going to discuss it now. It's because it definitely hit some Eagles. And then so I can see that being a bang-bang decision going for Siloam.
Yeah. The other ref saw it, though, and he said, hey, come here. Let me tell you what I saw.
That was just a tough angle for the referee on the baseline. I'll give him that call.
Wow, 0 points for Siloam in the second quarter.
Great defense by the Eagles.
Let's try to pick a few more in here and get a couple more
buckets.
Yeah.
Is that the word you're looking for?
Yeah, I want to see a penetration, though. Inside, there's inside.
Smithhart dealing with the pressure will give it away to Josh Lawrence. Bartlett, Smithhart, Lawrence, White, and Myers in the game for the Eagles.
Yeah. They're not going to allow – hey, we're good with 16 ourselves. We're not going to allow them to score in the second quarter is what we're thinking.
Lawrence back out to Jones-White. Yeah, if you hold the Siloam Springs team scoreless in the second quarter, that's incredible. That would be a phenomenal gameplay as that three-point shot is up no good. Rebound, Nate Vachon. 25 seconds left. Siloam Springs will get a chance to score, maybe tie this one up. Well, never mind. We're up by 5, not 3.
So let's hope they don't have it somehow.
That would be impressive.
That would be very impressive if they could manage to tie it up. But
extending the defense, that's a tough
Weinsberg
shot.
spins around, got it to go. Wow.
That's a tough shot right there.
7 seconds left in the first half, down to 5. Jones-White driving. White, Euro step, throws up to Myers.
Oh, man.
Off the rim. Myers couldn't get it up in time. Hit
it.
Oh, my goodness. Austin Myers. Looks like it's his night by that shot. 16-13, though. Eagles up by 3 at the end of the first half. Sam, take it away.
Let's go see our sponsors.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
At Vilonia Funeral Home, we believe that you deserve respect, honesty, and care. With no hidden fees, Vilonia Funeral Home exhibits the true nature of a family-owned and operated business. We want to offer you all the care and support you need as we help you celebrate the life of your loved one. Vilonia Funeral Home, honoring each life.
I'm Brian Lane. Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
Strong passion for the outdoors and realty, I fully understand the value of real estate. Standing behind honesty and hard work, I'm fully dedicated to assist you in your next investment. Go Eagles!
Johnny and Jackie Falks own and operate Vilonia Realty alongside their children with over a century of combined real estate experience. Located at 1037 Main Street across from Centennial Bank, Vilonia Realty is dedicated to offering professional, knowledgeable, and confidential services to all of our clients. We are proud to partner with our community while offering full-service real estate throughout the Central Arkansas area. This includes homes, land, and commercial property. Call Jackie or Johnny, Jill Bonema, or Jared Falks at 501-796-8530.
To reveal your property's true beauty, call Reed's Forestry Mulching and Brush Control.
DNA Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call DNA Construction at 501-796-6316. And, as always, go Eagles!
Thank you for your business.
This holiday season, gift yourself with a trip to Linda Marie's. Located at the Vilonia Commons, Linda Marie's is home to all the fabric, makeup, jewelry, and Christmas decor you need. Linda Marie's, a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Welcome to Charlie's Corner, home to name brands such as Duckhead, Lucky Brand, Oxford, Hey Dude, and more. Charlie's Corner is your one-stop shop for all your manly apparel needs. Don't forget to check out their sock collection and Razorback apparel when you stop by. Charlie's Corner, a proud supporter of Vilonia Eagle Athletics.
We here at Vilonia Therapy Services continue to serve the community and support of Vilonia Athletics since 2012.
We continue to treat athletic injuries, post-surgical impairments, and bodies limited by time, overuse, and trauma. But now we additionally treat vertigo, balance, and deconditioning. We are grateful for the numerous opportunities to provide quality, intimate, and convenient pediatric PT, OT, and speech. Let Vilonia Therapy care for you and prove you don't have to leave town to receive your most beneficial care for your most crucial times in life. Go Eagles!
Playing a team sport takes hard work, dedication, and mental toughness. When the game clock is ticking down, you need a coach to help you stay focused on what matters and tune out the noise. For years, Vilonia basketball has worked to build a legacy helping students develop skills that will help them through life. Whether on the court or on the road to financial independence, persistence toward your goal is key. I'm Chad Roller with Genwell Financial Advisors. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help you. Go Eagles!
I'm senior Madeline Tipton, and I'm here with a couple of other seniors, Aaron Brown and Carter Lance, and we just wanted to take a few minutes to recognize the businesses that have chosen to sponsor our Vilonia Eagle basketball program.
These sponsors make it possible for our program to have extra gear and meals throughout the season.
They also provide the financial support to allow the Vilonia Eagle Basketball Foundation to award scholarships at the end of the season to 4 more senior class members of the boys and girls teams who choose to continue their education in college.
Please help us in thanking this season's corporate sponsors.
The sponsors for this year include our diamond sponsors, Centennial Bank and Linda Marie's. Centennial Bank has been a long-time supporter of Vilonia schools, and we want to say thank you for your support. And Linda Marie's. Miss Linda has been a great supporter of our program, and we want to say thank you to her and ask that you consider stopping in and supporting Linda Marie's.
The platinum sponsors for the year are Chad Roller with Genwell Financial, Countryside Motors, D&N Construction, Reeds Incorporated, HSA Engineering, Vilonia Funeral Home, Carter Archer Caldwell Banker, Lane Family Dentistry, Sims Electric, Vilonia Therapy Services, and Vilonia Realty.
The gold sponsors for this year are Vilonia Family Pharmacy and Around the Table. And the silver sponsors for this year are Harps, Infinity Salon, Luke Gordon Auto Insurance, Simple Simon's Pizza, and Sue Shock Insurance.
Thank you again to all of our corporate sponsors. You have helped in making this season be a great one for the Vilonia Eagles.
Hey, Sam. Oh, you don't even have your headset on, Sam. Are you? Hey, Austin.
I wasn't
Knock,
ready.
knock.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Not there.
Interrupting Cal. I'll wait. I will
Move!
wait.
I got you, baby.
I did it to Austin,
I
though.
just did it to you, though.
But
Move.
I did it to Austin,
Okay.
so, you know.
I kind of got you in a way.
Hey, 16-13 at the end of the first half. We've got a little bit of time until the second half begins. Austin, what did you see in that first half?
Well,
Move! Got him. Okay, go ahead.
Had to get out of the way.
Go ahead, Austin.
Well, obviously, we saw a lot of good defense on both sides, obviously, but way better defense by the Eagles in that second quarter. Only 2 total points given up. So
yeah, and it was on a crazy, basically a buzzer beater.
Yeah,
just
so
throwing it up.
So defensively, we're good. Offensively, I think we've started to figure out a little bit how to attack their zone. Hopefully, Coach Campbell, like we said in the other games, he likes to win the third quarter. Let's hope we do that this time.
Yeah, the man-to-man's going good. I don't think they were ready for that and what they probably scouted us. But, man, if we could just penetrate a little bit better, be a little more efficient in our penetration.
Yeah, if you can really get the penetration going, then I think you'll be good to go if you're the Eagles here.
Hey, and Sam?
Yes.
Harrison Jansky said that in the chat. He said we should penetrate.
Hey, do you know him, by the way?
Yeah, I kind of know him a little bit.
I hear that he embarrassed Nick Smith Jr. last season.
He had a good game against him last year.
I don't know about embarrassed him. He did. I think he scored 28 on us, but you get it.
Yeah, he had a great game. That's what we need. We need guard play like that today. Penetration, inside out, kick it out to open looks. Let's see what we do.
Josh Stewart to the far side is number 15, Dalton Newman. Siloam Springs starting the second half with the basketball. They're down by just 3. They can tie it up on this possession. Vashon,
and
head fake.
we're going to extend that defense.
Siloam Springs being patient. They'll want to drive. He's looking for the cut, and that three-point shot up. Weinsberg will tie it up at 16 after that shot.
They can, like, kind of with this off, they can lull you to sleep with that, and you'll just forget about that guy on the backside. That's what happened there.
Jones-White at the top. He'll work it down low. Lovelace had the pass to Myers. Myers couldn't grab it. Fast break now. Yeah. Siloam Springs in trouble. He just had to throw that one away. Luckily, Weinsberg was there.
That was a nice play set up to get Myers in the post.
It was.
Just a little bit of a bad pass.
And Austin Myers can control that post really well once he gets it to him. And a blocking foul called. They'll give that one to Lovelace.
Man.
Maybe fortunate because that three-point shot fell for Weinsberg in the corner.
Yeah, Weinsberg. He needs a quick foul. He'll sit back down on that bench.
Weinsberg, I believe, has 2 fouls in the ball game. Now Weinsberg has it at the top. Lovelace against him defensively. Eagles sticking to this tough defense. Hopefully they can continue more of that from the second quarter. Myers out on Newman.
We got to watch that backside, though. Got to keep an eye on number 3 in the corner.
That shot up, no good. It was contested by Jones-White. Josh Stewart couldn't get it to go. And a foul called against Siloam Springs as Spence drew it.
Wow.
They'll give it to number 15, Dalton Newman.
I'll take
That's going to be a second.
Yeah. Could have been a jump. Could have been called a jump ball before he ripped it out, but.
Yeah, like Spence fine for them boards, though.
Bartlett at the top. He works to the high post. Now it's Jones-White. Far side corner for 3. Jones-White in and out. Rebound number 35, Jedi Hunter. Fast break opportunity. Siloam Springs works it to Weinsberg. Weinsberg's going to be pushed out by nearly the entire Eagle defense. Now Weinsberg head fakes. He could drive against Spence, so give it away to number 5, Nate Vachon. Weinsberg again on the near side. Carter Weinsberg is at the baseline. Push back out. We'll give it away now. Panthers have it tied up at 16.
And the big question, will we reach 20 points by the fourth quarter possibly?
That shot up, no good. Put back nearly went. Jones-White has it now for the Eagles. Jones-White has Bartlett. Bartlett looking inside to Lovelace. Shaquille Lovelace in the short corner will give it away to Spence.
That's where Spence needs to go to work. Right there, he's got
power dribble. Spence up.
Oh,
no. Man. Rebound Siloam Springs.
Surprised there was a lot of contact there.
That's good. That's one of those few times we've gotten into the paint, gotten into the big man.
Yep.
We just got to do more of that.
Yep.
Driving. They'll kick that one back out. Now top of the key is number 35, Jedediah Hunter. To the near side is 15, Dalton Newman. Newman back out, has Josh Stewart, no good on the shot. Rebound Siloam Springs. Weinsberg up and one, Carter Weinsberg.
That's what happened with Spence guarding on the perimeter. They're able to get a little bit of a rebound advantage there and get a good and one.
Yeah. They really are going to try to force us out of this man one way or the other, but I think we're good at staying in it. Got to communicate.
Free throw up, no good. Rebound Austin Myers, remains a 2-point ball game. Shots just have not been falling for Vilonia. Myers at the top.
I mean, that's just so, we just got to get in there. They've got a wall out there.
Oh, that was actually a really good play with that little cut by Cannon there.
Myers with a dirty head fake, working down low. He's going to put it up, and good. Austin Myers.
Hey, we need that to get a little bit of a run here. Get the Myers takeover again.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Very tough shot.
3-point shot up. That one's going to fall. Dalton Newman knocked it down. The 6'4" junior with a big 3-point shot, and a timeout call by Coach Troy Campbell and the Vilonia Eagles.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a timeout with them.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering. and engineering starts with education.
And we're back here in Siloam Springs, 21-18 Eagles, trailing by 3 in this matchup to decide the 2 seed in the 5A West. Waiter.
Grant.
Having fun over there?
Yes, I am. You know, I wish we were winning. I would be having a lot more fun if we were winning.
That's true. That's a good point, but it's been a good ball game. And speaking of good ball games, I got to watch one yesterday, Maumelle Parkview. That was crazy.
Saw it on I didn't see it in person, but I did see the YouTube. That was a great game.
It was a great game. Probably the best basketball game I've ever seen in person, other than Arkansas, Kentucky. As Bartlett checks out, that is Jones-White for 3 in the corner. Jones-White got it.
They shoot a 3. We respond right back.
All tied up at 21 here in the third quarter. Siloam Springs has Weinsberg. Weinsberg nearly picked up that pivot foot, it looked like. That was a dangerous move. Now Josh Stewart at the top wants to drive. Kick out is number 5, Nate Vachon. Vachon on the baseline. He can pull up from there. Instead, he'll pass it out. Panthers being patient as Vachon pulls up for 3. That one just short. Rebound, Austin Myers. Myers on the move. Myers has Spence on the fast break.
Man.
Spence couldn't grab the pass. That'll be a turnover against the Eagles.
Yeah, that was just a little more patient there. Look out. Got to come back.
Carter Weinsberg giving the Eagles a bit of a scare there. Inside, that was a great feed and a nice finish from Carter Weinsberg.
Man, that was a great feed. Wide open in the paint.
Bartlett has Lovelace on the near side.
If there's just a way we could get Deshaun in the middle there. I feel like we could get, like, look, sealed right there.
Myers pulls up for 3, no good from the corner. Rebound, Siloam Springs.
Seems like that plays there. We can get, like, Sean had his man sealed off there. We could have, I don't know if we could have logged it, but we could have had him maybe.
Yeah, at least make him double down maybe, and then kick. Then we can reset, kick back out.
Siloam Springs in the corner. That pass miscommunicated, but it's saved in by number 5, Nate Vachon. Vachon, just a junior. He's had a good game, though. I think Carter Weinsberg has been the story of the night for Siloam Springs, though. He's really led the way as the senior guard. Down low, Weinsberg has it. That was a great feed to number 15, Dalton Newman.
It was a really good feed. You know, you look back at it, you say he's the biggest factor of the night. Picked up 2 fouls in that second quarter. What happened in that second quarter? Only 2 points scored.
Absolutely.
So, you know, he's been the factor in this.
Bartlett has Lovelace at the top. Jaquel Lovelace fake the pass to Myers. Now we'll give it to him. Top of the key for 3. Austin Myers. Yes, he did. Austin Myers.
There we go.
That's a good look.
Myers with 7 now on the ball game. Eagles trail by 1. Weinsberg will hand off to Vachon. Now it's Carter Weinsberg. That pass taken away by Bartlett, but it's saved from Bartlett by Newman. Newman pulls up from the free throw line, won't go. Rebound Lovelace, bodies on the floor. Jaquel Lovelace.
Yeah,
he's on the fast break now. Lovelace takes it himself, up and in. They left him alone in the lane.
Well, they thought he was going to throw it to lob it to Deshaun, and he just said, I'm going all the way, guys.
Could have fed it to the corner for a 3 or lob. He's like, fine, I'll just take it myself.
Weinsberg against Jones-White. Carter Weinsberg picks up his dribble. He'll hand it off to Josh Stewart on the baseline. Stewart swings it out. He's got number 5, Nate Vachon, top of the key for 3.
They don't miss wide open shots outside, guys.
Oh, they have more confetti.
They've got a lot of confetti over there. Bartlett driving, has Spence down low. No, he didn't get it. Spence, that one rolled out of the rim.
Yeah.
Man.
That could have been a game changer.
That was going to be huge.
Now if they're going to get over half court for this final shot, it looks like.
Josh Stewart, 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Siloam Springs up 2. 2 seconds left. That shot up for Vachon, air ball, rebounded by Bartlett, and that's the end of the third quarter. 28-26 defense has come to play for both squads here in Siloam Springs. Sam, what do you have for me?
Yeah, let me go ahead and get to our sponsors here. Just let my clock run down, but that's okay. Our sponsor of the game, HSA Engineering, Trey White Incorporated. Our diamond sponsors, Centennial Bank, Linda Marie's. Platinum sponsors, Sims Electric. The Gen Wealth team with Chad Roller and Company. Vilonia Therapy Services, Countryside Motors, HSA Engineering, and Vilonia Realty. Also, Vilonia Family Pharmacy, or Vilonia Funeral Homes, D&N Construction. Carter Archer, Coldwell Banker Group, Reeds Incorporated, Lane Family Dentistry, and then our gold around the table, and Vilonia Family Pharmacy. And finally, but not least, last but not least, our silver sponsors, Harps Hometown Fresh, Simple Simon's Pizza, Infinity Hair Salon, Luke Gordon with Odd Insurance, and Sue Shock Insurance Incorporated. And that's it, guys.
Sam, what do you expect to see out of the Eagles this fourth quarter?
I mean, I don't know. You know, you wouldn't think where it's just a 2-point game. You would think with the 3-point barrage we're down a lot. But, hey, it's a 2-point game. It's manageable. Let's see what we can do here to start this final quarter.
Fourth quarter of play is underway here in Siloam Springs. Eagles down 2 to the Panthers. This game will decide the 2 seed. The loser of this will go on to play Maumelle in round 1 of the playoffs. Maumelle is really just a buzzsaw. Unlikely that either of teams would take an upset there as Josh Lawrence puts it up no good. Rebound Siloam Springs.
That's a good looking shot. Thought it was in.
Near side, Vashon has it. He'll give it away in the corner of the 21. That's Hawbaker. A Hawbaker against Josh Lawrence. 3-point shot, near side corner is up, no good for Dalton Newman. Rebound, Austin Myers.
Yeah, that was flat. Maybe he's running out of gas a little bit.
Bartlett has Myers, top of the key. Now it's Cannon Bartlett out to Jones White, far side corner for 3. Jones White got it.
That's not flat.
Yeah. Nice
Jones
feed.
White.
Nice feed to kick it out for the 3.
Great arch, up by 1, guys. It's going to go down to probably the final seconds.
Dalton Newman against Jones White, gets turned around, will give it away. That's Josh Stewart. Stewart at the top. Carter Weinsberg not in the game right now. He's taking a break. He'll likely come back in soon.
Oh, yeah.
This is our chance. Maybe we can take advantage, get a little bit of a 2-possession lead maybe here with him out.
Near side, Vashon pulls up for 3. He'll knock it down.
Well, not if he keeps on hitting threes the way he is.
That dude is just, shooting over the top, really. That's all he's doing.
Myers will head fake. He's got Bartlett in the corner. Cannon Bartlett finds Myers. Top of the key. Straight away for 3. Austin Myers, no good. Rebound, Lawrence, who got it to go.
Just happened to be in the right place at the right time, Lawrence.
That was a perfect pass, if I could say so myself.
Far side corner wide open is number 21, Nathan Hawbaker. He'll dare him to shoot. He does, and he misses. Hawbaker down low now. He'll get the layup to fall. Offense picking up for both squads here.
Also, tempo is picking up as well in the game. Hopefully as we turn it over. Never mind.
They're too long. They're too long right there.
Vashon, Euro step. He'll put it up no good. Myers with the great defense. Myers picks up the rebound. Now he's got Lawrence on the near side. Josh Lawrence will slow things down.
That was smart. Don't try to force it. Set up. Let your reinforcements get there.
Lawrence has Myers on the far side. Now it's Jones White. White loses it. He's going to draw the foul. They'll give that one to number 15, Dalton Newman.
They don't like it in here, but maybe a little bit of a hit on the forearm there, causing him to lose that ball a little bit too quick.
Whistle will blow. Looks like we'll get a timeout call by Siloam Springs.
All right, let's take one with him.
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
I'm Brian Lane, Lane Family Dentistry has been serving the dental needs of Vilonia for over 18 years. I live in the community, my kids go to school here in the district, and my family also attends church in Vilonia. This is my home. At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide many services such as Botox, dermal fillers, aligners to straighten teeth, implants, tooth whitening, and smile makeovers. We also treat sleep apnea. Call Lane Family Dentistry. We are a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles. Go Eagles!
Back.
And we are back, and there's a sign on the far end over there, if you can see it on the camera. If they show it again, doesn't look like they will.
What did it say, Grant?
It said Josh is hot. Now I think they mean with the shooting, because Josh Stewart has scored a few points for Siloam Springs here. Right now the Eagles down 2, ready to inbound from the baseline. Lawrence has Jones White in the corner. Jones White forces himself out of the corner.
Yeah, he did.
He just bullied Carter Weinsberg out of there. Now it's Bartlett. Jones White at the top for the Eagles. White at the logo. He's got Cannon Bartlett at the top. Now Myers with the pick from White. He's going to give it away to Josh Lawrence, far side corner. Lawrence driving, kick out to Myers for 3. Austin Myers, he got it.
That's what I'm talking about, a little penetration. They had to go with Josh, and Josh, they think he's shooting, and then he just, finds Myers wide open on the perimeter.
And that's where his jumping ability really helps, and he's able to just float in the air, make a decision there.
Yeah, that was big time.
Oh, and Josh.
And Lawrence just had his hands up. I think they were tangled up at the legs there.
The Josh is battling it out
they
right
are.
there.
Who is the better Josh? That's what they're trying to decide. Josh Stewart or Josh Lawrence. 3-point shot up far side, no good. It was short. Rebound, Josh Stewart. Whistle will blow. Who will they call it on? Looks like they'll give it to Smithhart.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the guy, you used to say, oh, that's over the bag, but really it wasn't a player control foul. I mean, the guy had his hands on it. I think Smithhart was still pushing him. He was still blocking out.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
4-point play.
That's unreal.
What a shot.
He's unconscious, guys. Without him, this is not a game.
Nate Vachon headed to the line.
What's he got? I'm not sure what he has.
Yeah. I've lost track of how many threes he had.
That's a 4-point play, and for Siloam Springs, that's better than some rhubarb, let me tell you. Jones White over to Austin Myers. Now it's White at the top again. White, far side wing. Jones White has Myers. Myers will sidestep, dribble, give it back out to Jones White. Eagles, no need to rush here. You're only down 3 with just under 4 minutes to play. Bartlett.
Got to kick it. Oh, man.
That pass taken away. Lawrence threatening to take it back,
yeah.
But Newman able to control.
Yeah, you can't do that. They're just those long arms.
Dalton Newman. It's turned around at the elbow. They'll give it to Carter Weinsberg. You want the ball out of his hands, but you also don't want it to touch Nate Vachon. Vachon with it on the far side. Now driving, that floater up, no good. Maybe an ill-advised shot, but he gets the rebound. Now it's stolen by Josh Lawrence. Lawrence falling to the ground, somehow keeps control of the ball.
My goodness.
He puts him in the spin cycle now, and he'll give it away to Austin Myers.
All right, settle down a little bit now. Well, wow, what a job by Josh to get through all that.
3-point ball game. Eagles trailing the Siloam Springs Panthers, who right now are number 2 in the 5A West. Eagles sitting at number 3, a chance to take that spot from them. That pass goes out of bounds, off the leg of number 2, Carter Weinsberg.
Having a little bit of trouble now again with their defense here in this fourth quarter.
Well, let's go with another penetration move or a fake. I mean, they're going to jump every time you do something.
Bartlett at the top has Myers on the far side.
You ready?
Now it's Josh Lawrence. Lawrence, that pass taken by Vachon. Vachon didn't bite on the fake at all. Now driving, that one up and good for Josh Stewart. Now Myers moving quickly across the timeline. Haven't seen a lot of offense in this game. Now you're down 2 scores. That's dangerous. Myers And a timeout call by Coach Troy Campbell and the Vilonia Eagles. Sam, let's take one with them.
At Vilonia Funeral Home, we believe that you deserve respect, honesty, and care. With no hidden fees, Vilonia Funeral Home exhibits the true nature of a family-owned and operated business. We want to offer you all the care and support you need as we help you celebrate the life of your loved one. Vilonia Funeral Home, honoring each life. D&N Construction has been a proud supporter of the Vilonia Eagles as a locally owned and operated business since 2011. For any commercial, residential, and remodeling needs, be sure to call D&N Construction at 501-796-6316. And, as always, go Eagles!
And we are back here in Siloam Springs. It's a 5-point ball game with 2:21 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time left in this one for us to get right back in this one. But the way this game's gone, a 5-point lead, you know, it feels like it's a lot, but it's really not.
Yeah, 2-possession ball game.
Smithhart at the top has Myers on the far side. Now Bartlett wants to drive right side. We'll give it away to Austin Myers. Myers loses it. That one still bouncing around, picked up by Vashon. Smithhart jumps on it and he traveled. Vashon rolled with it. That's a travel. It'll stay with the Eagles, who are fortunate with that one.
Yeah, they are.
Good job by Smithhart.
And that is the right call.
Yes, it was the right call. Good job by Smithhart to get on the ground.
Bartlett. Give it near side to Jones White. Eagles have not scored in a while. McKissick has it. Back out to Myers. Near side corner for three. Myers no good. Rebound Siloam Springs. That's Josh Stewart. Stewart has Weinsberg, who drives the baseline. Carter Weinsberg up and in. Siloam Springs looking to move fast. Eagles haven't kept up with them.
And they have to shoot it.
Myers near side. In the corner, Austin Myers, he'll pull up for a three. Myers in and out. Rebound, last touch by Bartlett will go out of bounds. That one was in the rim, and it just bounced right out.
Man, just a rough shot. I mean, it looked really good. Just fell in and out. Now we're putting Lovelace in, get some defense out because we're gonna need to get some steals here.
Haven't seen Spence in a while. Weinsberg has it. Weinsberg has to pick up his dribble. And a timeout called by Coach Tim Stewart in Siloam Springs.
That was really a double dribble. I mean, Coach bailed him out.
Sam?
Yeah, you want to? I think this is just a 30-second. We paid the bills. Let's just keep it here, guys, and let's think about this. The way it's looking right now, it looks like a Tuesday afternoon game against Maumelle? Is that what it's looking like? That's a Wednesday?
I think it's a Thursday.
A Thursday?
Okay. What about the girls? They'll be a 2 seed.
Thursday.
They're both Thursday.
Yes.
So,
even if we win or lose tonight, we'll still be on Thursday.
So who's Wednesday games then? Like ones against fours?
I guess.
I think that's for Tuesday and Wednesday.
Anyway.
I can pull it up here.
Tournament this year is at Sheridan High School. Haven't been there to their venue yet, and I think they got a new gym, pretty new gym. Looks like the boys will play looking like Siloam or Maumelle, and our girls looks like it'll be the Benton Panthers. So interesting matchups.
Definitely, very, very interesting, especially with Maumelle. You know,
not to say, I mean, they played Maumelle close. They can play with them.
Yeah, Maumelle's been very inconsistent with their play as well. You know, they
Yeah.
barely beat BB, who just missed the playoffs. I think that was a 1-point game, actually. Then the next game, they go play a game where Parkview and Maumelle both end up in the 80 range.
Almost 90.
Almost 90.
Yep.
probably Colby Garland picked up a foul late that probably wasn't the right call. He gets kicked out of the game for his 5th foul. I think that was the game changer for it. So, you know, it's just you either get one of the best teams in the state of Arkansas or you get just a good team from the Central. You never really know which one it's going to be. Full court press here from the Eagles. Weinsberg in trouble, will give it away to Newman, and a timeout called by Siloam Springs. They'll force another timeout there.
Yeah.
Siloam Springs down to 2 timeouts, it looks like.
Yeah, good call. Good timeout by the coach. I'm not keeping up with timeouts very well, but they've got 3 and
1. They have 1 now.
They got 1. We got 2.
3.
And that's a very good thing because they can only call 1 more timeout, and if we do a good job pressuring here after this timeout, then if they probably don't want to call that last timeout there.
Yeah, but it's still a 3-possession ball game no matter how you look at it. And we really need to get the ball back.
Yeah.
And we can keep it at a 3-possession even if they go down, we foul them, and they make baskets. What is it? We're not even close to fouls being called. So.
Right.
Not at all.
Isn't it so strange when you play Siloam Springs and they just slow Vilonia down so well? And I don't know what their coaching is to be able to do that because nobody else has been able to.
Yeah, I mean,
you got to go for the
secret
turnover.
formula, I guess.
Siloam Springs, they've got no reason to try to score. You've got
no.
Well, Weinsberg dribbling around. He may try to score. Yeah, Lovelace will go foul him. 47.9 left. Eagles fighting to stay top 2 in the 5A West. Winner of this one will be the 2 seed in which they go on in round 1. Well,
you know, last year we beat them we had to have the tournament because of COVID, and we beat them at home in the tournament to get a what did we end up getting last year? 3 seed, and they got the 4?
Yeah, we were the 3 seed. They were the 4.
Who was the 2 last year?
The 2 last year was Mountain Home.
Yeah. That's right, because they beat us in the
right. They beat us at home because we were supposed to be the 2. Then you lose at home.
They beat us in the semifinal game. Yeah,
Yep.
we would have went on to play Russellville for the championship and the 1 or 2 seed. And the way we had it last year was just a tournament. It was kind of weird
due to COVID.
Yeah, because of COVID.
Myers tried to get the foul. They didn't call it. Eagles trying to foul. They finally do call it. Lovelace picks up a foul. Now headed to the line is number 15, Dalton Newman, the junior forward, standing 6'4".
Guys, what do you bet? Don't say anything. That their student section may storm the court. And that's totally great.
I doubt it.
Storm your own logo. That's great. Do it. Go do it. And go celebrate with your team.
Sam's a little angry today.
It's your home court. Go do it.
Number 15, that's Dalton Newman at the line for Siloam Springs. Front end of the 1-and-1 is good.
I'm not angry. I mean, hey,
you're Sam.
Siloam played Siloam actually, they played a good game. They're almost like looking at a mirror image of you, and it's hard to play teams that are built similar to you.
Great defensive team and great coach
Second
team.
shot,
That's hard to beat.
left short. Bartley gets the board. Now he's on the move.
Got to go. Got to hit a 3.
8-point game. Jones-White.
Got to go.
He's going to step back, pull up for a 3, no good. Left is short. Rebound Siloam Springs. We reach under 30 seconds left to play.
Is that not a jump ball? I thought he got mostly ball there.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. They would still got the ball.
They had possession.
It's probably better to foul in that situation.
And, I mean, you look at this, obviously, 2 losses in the year is not what you want. But this is still, overall, I mean, a very good year for the boys team overall.
I don't get this down here, Grant. What's the student section's got keys in their hand? They're showing their keys.
I think they're telling us to warm up the bus, maybe.
Warm up the bus.
I bet that's
right.
That's kind of clever, actually.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
I'm just glad that they know where their keys are at. Sometimes my kids don't know where their keys are at, so I'm just glad they know.
Both shots will fall. That'll stretch the lead to 10. Eagles will let this ball roll down. Could have let it go past half court, it looks like. Jones-White dribbling around, has Myers. Myers will step through his man, step up, 3-point shot. That's going to fall, and a timeout call by Coach Campbell.
Here we go.
44-37. It's a 7-point ball game here with 20 seconds left. It would take a miracle here in Siloam Springs, but hey.
Yeah, it definitely would. But I mean, this is always a tough place to come play.
Oh, absolutely. And we talked about that walking up to our spot. We said this is such a difficult place to play, not only because of, what was it, like a 3-hour drive, 3 hours plus for the Eagles all the way from Vilonia.
Well,
shouldn't be in the West, but you know.
For them to be in our conference, I mean, we're 2 minutes from Oklahoma. You could be in Kansas in 30 minutes.
Right.
I mean, it's just crazy what the AAA does.
And then you go numbers-wise, the fact that Vilonia is able to come compete with schools like Siloam Springs. Vilonia has 2,000 less citizens than Morrilton. Morrilton's a 4A school.
Yep.
And they're still coming up. They're competing with schools like Russellville that moved down from 6A. You're competing with schools like Siloam Springs that have just such great facilities, such great athletes.
Yeah, they're at the high end of 5A. Should almost like literally could be in the other division, and we're kind of in the middle of the pack of the 5A. So,
and you also got to wonder with the delay we had for extra day because of the weather. You got to wonder if maybe that had a possible play in it for the Eagles. Obviously, it didn't for the Lady Eagles, but it might have for the boys here.
Looks like Vilonia with 15.9 seconds left are about to move to a 2-game slide. First to Russellville in a heartbreaker. Down to Siloam Springs, who just hit a late run here on senior night.
They did, and the Russellville game. I mean that was what a 5-point game there at the end. It was a close throughout.
Did you? That was silent.
Yeah, that was
impressive. How quiet. It got so quiet. Man. That was actually impressive. I don't think I've ever heard a gym get that quiet for a free throw. Oh, my goodness.
I could yell chicken nugget.
It's silent. This is –
chicken nugget.
That's pin drop quiet. I'm sorry, but that is phenomenal.
I get your reference.
Waiter remembers old chicken nugget.
That shot up. No good. That will be a rebound for Siloam Springs.
Yep.
Eagles will let Siloam Springs dribble this one out. Siloam will be the 2 seed going into the playoffs. Vilonia, and they will storm the court. Wow.
Hey, that's good for you.
Oh, I think they're trying to,
And they deserve it. Siloam Springs played phenomenal.
Yeah, it's your court,
all year
baby.
long.
Go celebrate. Your court, baby. Go, yeah.
Siloam, I believe, was predicted to be the 4 seed if they made the playoffs this year in the 5A West. Here they are, the 2 seed. They'll go on to play in the first round. Sylvan Hills. Vilonia will match up against Maumelle. There's some bad blood there. That could be a fun one, by the way, in Sherwood. So you've got Vilonia on March 3rd at 2:30 p.m., a weird time to play basketball.
Yeah.
They'll play the Maumelle Hornets.
When is that
That's
again?
going to be fun. March 3rd at 2:30 p.m.
See, that's a Thursday?
I have no idea. I don't keep up with my days.
That's a Thursday.
It is a Thursday.
I don't know. Got to make sure I can.
But, yeah, hey, this was a really fun game up until the wire. Defense just prevailed. 46-37, a late run for Siloam Springs. Wow.
Yeah.
And you got to give credit to Siloam. I mean, they came in to senior night. They knocked down their shots from 3. That's what
they
kept
handled
them in
business.
That's what kept them in it, and then they were able to pull away here late.
Siloam Springs handled business, and that's really all you needed there. But, hey, last conference game of the year. Last conference game for a lot of careers there on the Eagle side.
And last conference game for you, Grant.
Well, now you gotta pin your ears back, and you gotta get ready for a very athletic Maumelle team, which is, hey, you've got nothing at this point. You know, you met one of your goals, which was let's make state. Let's make state. Yeah, we wanted to win conference, and hey, really, look how close we were. You had 13-1, 12-2, and 11-3.
Yeah,
the top 3 teams. Normally, you look at 11-3, you're thinking, we probably will win conference at 11-3, but this
or at least be second.
Or at least be second. This top half of this conference separated themselves from the rest of the conference.
It's just been a chaotic year for the top 3 teams.
And it's been a dogfight too, right? All the way through. You go play Russellville, and that was really, it was a 5A, really an Arkansas game of the night. So many big names there. And then you come and you play Siloam Springs, who's just on fire.
Yeah.
And look what they do. They go take the 2 seed. They're going to go on and play Sylvan Hills. They're actually projected to win that game against Sylvan Hills. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
I mean,
We've got the playoffs.
If they shoot the ball the way they did tonight, they can definitely beat Sylvan Hills.
Well,
absolutely.
You know what? Yeah, I think they will beat Sylvan Hills the way they play, and they're so disciplined. But now for our guys, it's to like I said, it's a new season starts.
And hey,
next
it's
week.
one game. It's one game.
And you know what? You can really be, that upset dog, and you can really, really mess up somebody's great season. We've seen that before, right? Russellville's been there too.
Yes.
They've been the 1 seed how many times and get knocked off in the first round?
I still
It's
remember.
been several times. So, but hey, good luck. I'm not just hoping. I hope the West does well. I hope Russellville represents. I hope Vilonia represents. I hope all 4 teams represent. So, all right, guys, what else we got?
I think that's all we've got here in Siloam Springs. We got a long road ahead of us, I can tell you that.
Man.
A big win for the girls. They will take the 2 spot. Of course, we already knew that going into today. Boys, they'll remain at number 3 where they were going into this ball game. Tough matchup, but you got a big game coming up in Sheridan on the 3rd. Maumelle Hornets. Well, guys, any final thoughts?
Nope. Go Hogs. We at least
Go Hogs, yeah.
We got 2 out of 3 today, right?
But how about the crowd? They got involved when we called the Hogs a little bit.
They did. It was unity there for a minute.
All right. Well, for the final time in conference play, I'm Grant McNew alongside Austin Waiter, Sam Jansky, and Connor Hudgens behind the camera. We will be back for playoff action